Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please pause for the 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm MJ.
And I'm Nicole with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Thursday, May 4th, 2023. Grizzlies, yearbooks are here and we have a lot to hand out. They'll be distributed out of room 213 and 225 on today and tomorrow from 1:20 to 2 p.m. each day. Yearbooks will not be handed out during the school day. If you have not yet purchased a yearbook, they will go on sale again on Monday, May 8th on a first-come, first-served basis. All sales will be on hold until we distribute pre-orders. Please see Ms. Verderosa in room 223 if you have any questions. And seniors, yearbook is currently putting together moments from your final events. The senior insert is 20 pages of additional content that includes everything from grad night to senior sunset and graduation. All of that for just $10. The insert can be placed right inside a yearbook. You must purchase your senior insert by May 12th. If you have any questions or want to see what they look like, stop by Ms. Verderosa's room 223. Now here's MJ with some more news around campus.
Thank you. We are on the final countdown to end off the school. We have 3 weeks left, and that includes our finals week, which means teachers are setting deadlines now for late work. Make sure you are asking your teachers when the last day is to turn in any missing work this week. Finals start for seniors on Monday the 15th, and for everyone else Wednesday the 17th. The end of the school year is around the corner. Make sure you're keeping up on your grades, Grizzlies. A lot of our students right here on campus could use a little extra help with the food needed to feed families at home, and our Spring Valley NJROTC is holding a food distribution to help meet that need. Here's some more information.
Hey Grizzlies, have you ever seen the food in your house and wanted to provide for your family? Well, now you can.
It turns out that our community is 67% low income, and it's time to help each other out.
On May 10th, Spring is hosting a food distribution right after school to provide necessary foods for your needs. And the best part of it all is that it's all for free.
All you need is your student ID for the day of the distribution and be present to pick up your food. So don't miss out on this opportunity to feed your loved ones.
The food distribution will be done in front of the theater entrance right after school, and students will line up along the 400 classrooms. Hope to see you there.
A reminder, the food distribution will be 1 week from today, May 10th, right after school in front of the theater doors. Thank you to NJROTC for making this happen. UNLV is offering an amazing opportunity, but there are only 14 spots left for CCSD students. If you are interested in the hospitality and tourism industry, then sign up for the Young Executive Scholars Program in Tourism and Hospitality. YES is a special free 4-week summer program that provides high school students with an in-depth look at all the career possibilities in tourism and hospitality. The program takes place June 5th to the 29th on the UNLV campus Monday through Thursday, 12 to 4:30 p.m. Transportation provided from West Prep Academy, lunch and snacks are provided daily. The students will get to hear from executives in the industry and go on behind-the-scenes tours of the top resorts and attractions on the Strip. Participating students will also get a chance to compete for a $1,500 scholarships to use for post-secondary training or college tuition. Each student will receive free brand new laptops that are theirs to keep at the end of the program. The application deadline is May 5th, but applications may be accepted after this deadline. Just email yes@unlv.edu. Ready to celebrate the end of the year with something sweet? Journalism is selling crumble cookies between now and May 5th. Celebrate graduating seniors, your best friend, or your favorite teacher or coach with a thank you for making your year just a little bit sweeter. You can order your cookies from any journalism student or see Ms. Verderosa in room 223 to place your order. Or they will have tables out in the quad selling at both lunches starting Monday. Cookies are only $5 and will be delivered on May 11th. And shout out to Ms. Strong, Ms. Barber, and the students of Model UN. Model UN is a special course where students are encouraged to take on the role of countries and debate real-world problems. Recently, CCSD focused a spotlight on our program here at Spring Valley. Check it out.
For personal, industrial, or military use will be detrimental to livelihood, economic well-being, and development in France.
Model United Nations is a class that we offer at Spring Valley where the students are able to look at current events and current issues globally. And they take on a country policy that they're assigned, and they have to debate and discuss that policy and come up with resolutions from that country's perspective and policy. A lot of the Model UN groups in Las Vegas, they have to meet after school or on weekends, and because of our administration support, we've been able to keep it as an elective. And it's growing.
Model UN is an amazing opportunity. It's one of my favorite classes and one of my favorite things to participate in on weekends and over breaks. It's a really amazing time to get to work with peers and to learn more about our community and our world while also in like a competitive environment.
And I saw Model UN and I did my research on what it was, and I also saw it on Netflix on this show. And then I was like really fascinated by all the great things that occurred during this great class. Like we mock UN debates such as the Security Council, UNESCO, ECOSOC.
Like it's kind of like debate where we debate about solutions to world problems, but we look at it through a diplomatic lens. Everything is spoken from a country's point of view and country policy. So rather than our own personal opinion, we research country policy and we speak from that point of view. I like Model UN because it's really helped me become better at public speaking. I used to be a really shy person and I didn't talk very well, but now I've not only become a better public speaker, but I can like write speeches on the fly like very quickly, and I've also gotten better at like writing papers faster, and what we learn in Model UN also transfers into my other classes.
Definitely public speaking. It takes a lot, even though I gave speeches when I was younger, when I was like running for student body government or like club positions and things like that. It's really a whole different ballgame to have to talk about things that aren't yourself, like politics and other people, and have people's lives like, you know, in your hands almost. And then also I would say working with others when writing resolutions in groups at the end, that's like a big challenge because everybody has different ideas and different ways of writing and different skill levels, and so getting to learn to work with others in that way is really helpful too.
Biggest things I would say: time management, research, writing, public speaking, and also just a general communication and networking. I think that's really important. You're most of the time coming to these conferences and you don't know all the people in your room, so you're having to make friends in order to compromise to get the committee to move forward. And I think that's a pretty integral skill.
It's not only helped with like my public speaking, paper writing, speech writing, but also like connecting with people and networking with them.
Thanks to CSD for that spotlight, and you can remember you can sign up for Model UN during course selection each year. Attention Korean and Japanese club members. Both clubs will be hosting a ramen banquet this Friday in room 207 at 2 p.m. Hope to see you there. Now here's Nicole with some sports news.
Thank you. As we are wrapping up our spring sports, so many of our students count on sports to make school an even better experience. Anthony and Abraha found that is the case with the Lady Grizz who play softball.
Softball season is here and the team is ready to hit the field. To these players, softball is more than just a game.
Softball is like the love of my life. It's like the thing that keeps me going every day.
And it's a way for me to escape like stressful things in like school, like maintaining my grades or like tests or something, or like something's going on.
And with a new coach, the team will have more to learn.
We have more perspectives on how the game is played, and so we learn from others and we have an open mind on how to learn differently and also achieve new skills.
Game tactics aren't the only thing they have been working for.
My goals for the upcoming season is to be confident and always believe in myself and my team.
And building teamwork is at the center of it all.
My team, we work together to help each other out with our difficult skills that we have, and then we also learn from each other. We are very loving with each other.
On the field, however, these players face challenges.
I had a big shoulder surgery that took me out of softball for 6 months. That was a big setback, but I did come back from that, so.
It's a lot. I mean, I have games almost every single day of the week, maybe 1 or 2 practices, but it's fun. I get so many reps in and it's just a good time.
With their hard work and determination, the team is more than ready for a successful season.
And our baseball team is seeing a year of growth as many of the seniors left the team last year. They are busy training a younger group so they are prepared for next year. Carter, Ethan, George, and Aiden show us how their season went.
With the varsity baseball team season coming to an end, we asked some of the players some questions to get to know them better.
I just, I put on for the guys, for my family. I like the high fives. I like all that stuff. You get in the dugout, you do something good, all the guys are there to pick you up. It's definitely feels good. When you're not having a good day, the guys are still there. Baseball's kind of a sport where you gotta make the adjustments, and And so I kind of live for that. I love to be a guy who, I pride myself in being a guy who's able to make an adjustment or be able to, be strong-minded. So
what inspires you to play baseball?
I would say my dad, because when I was young, my mom was like a big soccer person, and so like she tried to get me as a soccer player, but then my dad was like, let's try him for baseball. And my dad played baseball in high school. He was really good at it. And he's just always been there along the way. He's been my #1 supporter. He's always been there for me whenever he can. I know he has a job, and that job has priorities, but whenever he's on the off day or he has time to see me, he always comes. He's the reason why I'm still playing baseball.
Hunter leads in both batting and base percentage, and we take a deeper dive to see how he succeeds.
Some things I do to excel is just trying to hit the ball hard, Solid contacts usually goes for a hit, so that's mainly what I've been trying to do. I tend to attend college baseball and see, if I can go farther with that, I will, but mostly I'm just trying to get like a scholarship to play college baseball.
This year's roster saw 2 promising players in Grant and Tegan. Both are freshmen and have the potential to be the best.
I haven't played pretty well. I'm like top 3 in batting average right now.
This season it's gone through a lot of ups and downs, but overall I think I've played to the best of my ability. That's all I can do.
How can you improve for next year's season?
Just practicing over the summer and just getting better.
Definitely need to get stronger. That's what I can improve. I can improve the way I think about the game, the way I carry myself during the game. Those are all things that I'm going to try and improve on myself during the off season.
The coach goes over the many challenges that the team has to face, as well as the future of the team.
As a coach, to help the kids develop, you just got to be here every day, and you got to prepare every day with the thought process in mind of getting better just a little bit that day. We have a motto around here: we try to get 1% better every day, and that's all you can do. I don't think it affected the team. I think it was bad timing for our program to go from 4 to 5 because we went from a team that had mostly upperclassmen for 2 years, which kind of got us the win totals that we needed to get bumped up to 5, and then we became very young very quick, and we've been very young for a couple years, which has been a challenge in the 5A division. Even though it's frustrating now, it's going to pay off in the future.
Make sure to wish them good luck for the remaining games for this season.
And we're in our last week of spring sports, so expect a busy week. Today, varsity softball will be against Durrell here at home at 3:30, while varsity baseball plays against Foothill. Finally, tomorrow on Friday, JV softball and baseball will be playing Arborview at 3:30. The last meet yesterday was worth it for swimmers. They went to Henderson in hopes of getting a better time or regional time for the championship meets next week. Regional times were made by Anna in the 50 free and Ava in the 100 free. Diego did amazing in the 100 breaststroke, taking almost 4 seconds off his time to get regional time. Great job, Grizzlies. To celebrate our spring sports, there will be an event today for our spring athletes from 6 to 8 p.m. on the football field. There will be tacos, corn dogs, and Kona ice. Games will be set up on the field, and there will be foursquare volleyball badminton. Enjoy the outdoor spring banquet, spring sports athletes. The underclassmen athletes of the year have been announced. Co-junior male athlete of the year goes to Trail and Ben, and junior female athlete goes to Charlotte. Sophomore male athlete of the year is Corey, and sophomore female athlete of the year is Mia. Our freshman male athlete of the year is Grant, and our freshman female athlete of the year is London. Congratulations to all of our winners and nominees. Any girls interested in joining the girls' golf team next year, please contact Coach Pienta before the school year ends. No golfing experience is necessary. The only thing you need to join is the willingness to learn the game of golf and have fun. This is a good way to earn a varsity letter and learn the game of golf. Now here's Steven with today's weather.
Thank you. Good morning, Grizzlies. First off, good luck to all the students that have IB and AP testing this month. Wishing all of you guys the best of luck. The rest of the week, we have projected weather dipping down into the high 60s and low 70s. It's going to be pretty chilly considering it's May. Wind conditions are not looking any better, with winds averaging out between 14 miles per hour in the afternoon on both days. As for next week, we have temperatures rising again into the 90s, and we'll finish off the year with temperatures around 90 degrees as well. Grizzlies, we only have 3 more weeks of school. How exciting. In other news, rattlesnake season in southern Nevada has been active this year. According to Red Rock, there has been numerous sightings of rattlesnakes in the region, particularly in the Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area. Local authorities have advised hikers to be extra cautious during this time of year, as rattlesnakes are known to be more active in the spring and early summer months. They have also urged people to stay on designated trails and avoid venturing off in areas where snakes may be likely more found. Despite the increase of activity, the authorities have reassured the public that there have been no reports of serious snake bites in the region, and that they're taking serious measures in order to ensure public safety. As always, thank you, and back to you at the dusk.
Last Thursday, Pacific Islander Club hosted a luau with performances and booths from many of our school clubs to join in. Christine put together some of the highlights of that event. This was MJ
and Nicole of the Grizzly News Network. Have a thrilling Thursday, Grizzlies.